Hey, let's go. Back. Yo, once again I'm back around.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Hazana. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nurul Syairah binti Harani and my number matric is AP 180235. For the group assignment task, we chose the Xmatrix, which is have the HR department in the company so that we can make research about the HR practice and the critical issue that Xmatrix face. So, I will explain about the background company of the Xmatrix. Xmatrix is already established about 15 years until now from 2004. Xmatrix is registered on the Business Act in 1956. Xmatrix was to provide a meaningful employment that can be successful while building a better world. According to the interview with the Xmatrix company, we can conclude that the strength of the Xmatrix company is they always monitor the cost reduction, quality assurance, and complete bidding without any delay. The Xmatrix was the single holding company and has been registered on 18 January 2004. Xmatrix company's motto is do the right thing, which is uses the company statement or the core values that capture the inspire the employee to become successful person. So that's all from me. And for the next, my friends will explain about the critical issue and the HR practice in the Xmatrix company that they have faced.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hilmi bin Harun and my ID matric is AP 180199. For the HR practice in Xmatrix company is develop employees by training, which is they provide two trainings, training while working and training outside the workplace. For the training while working, based on the interview, HR Xmatrix company will design training program to employees, first to facilitate employees to understand what they are learning. The training used in Xmatrix company is training while working. This exercise will provide worker to opportunities to learn the interactive of workplace through their own effort. This training provide real work experience. HRM will provide experienced supervisor to guide employees in construction work. Supervisor also correct the mistake of worker. This training is useful organized by Xmatrix company in the short run. Next is training outside the workplace. In addition, Xmatrix company also provide training outside the workplace. This exercise is run by outside organization outside working hour and outside the workplace. External organization comprise institutions with skill in construction industry such as the Construction Industry Development Board (CIDB). Workers are given relief or leave during the training. CIDB will organize, develop, review and coordinate training in construction industry. Worker will be more focused, motivated and committed to being training by highly skilled trainer for outside. For the critical issue to develop employee by training is the high cost for training. Among the critical problem faced by Xmatrix company in organizing training for employee is the high cost. This result is only handful of workers who will be selected for the training. This will cause unpopular workers to follow the exercise, feeling sad and they feel are not valued in the Xmatrix company. This will cause them unproductive and unmotivated in doing the task. This will cause productivity and quality of Xmatrix company to decline. Next is not provide training that utilize high technology. Furthermore, Xmatrix company does not provide training that utilize high technology in employee development. Therefore, employees do not know how to handle and control the technology, especially machinery, that should be used in construction work to facilitate various work. For example, IBS technology has caused construction work, and almost every building in Malaysia has now applied IBS technology.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Syuhada binti Subri and my ID number is AP180014. Xmatrix company use the basic factor to determine the salary of worker, which include the job evaluation. The basic approach to separate in the market-based approach and job evaluation method. This method to determine the formal and informal rate survey for the worker for Xmatrix company. The worker involve the contractor, site supervisor, manager, and so on. So they pay on their skill and experience. Next, Xmatrix company use the job specification. In order to set a salary for worker, the company have to consider many factors such as cost of living, geographic, and others. Xmatrix company usually provide a place to stay for the worker if there is any big project. By providing the place to stay for the worker, this company can shut the cost down. The other factor is geography. The company have to consider the geography of the project. This is because the standard of living in the place is different. And last, Xmatrix use the pay plan method. In the construction company, usually they use a pay plan method which involve the company to choose the benchmark of the job salary. It is to make easier to survey what competitors are paying for the similar job. Pay plan will be easier if they refer to the job description and job specification. And last, they draw the current wage curve for each job. The best fit of the plot point is the best to determine the internal and external salary. The critical issue that Xmatrix face in order to determine the salary is the issue of Xmatrix is the salary of the worker is not fixed, which usually according to the cost of project. The salary of worker is include the 5 to 10% of the total cost. Xmatrix company pay the salary based on the total cost of project. When the cost is not big, the company must hire less worker in order to balance the salary of the worker and the other cost of company. Okay, next is the employee are not fit. The construction company, especially Xmatrix company, usually don't hire the fixed employee to decrease their monthly cost, which by taking the fixed employee, they have to pay the monthly salary. The issue is when the employee is not fit, the company will cost in order to find a new employee when the company have a new project. And last, budget is not enough. Xmatrix company usually have not enough budget to pay the worker salary because of the total cost. For example, the cost is low but they need more worker to perform a works and it will cut the cost down. So the company have to balance the factor so that the company have no loss and can affect many parties. Hire the best amount of worker and limit the unnecessary expenditure.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hassan Kudri bin Jaid and my metric number is 180407. Protect employers' welfare in Xmatrix company. First, give the comfortable working condition to employers. Working condition covers areas such as welfare, facility, clean lines, space and lighting. Is affected by factors including health and safety, security and working hours. A poor working environment can damage employees' health and put their safety at risk. Xmatrix company must ensure that your workplace comply with the workplace health, safety and welfare regulation, and make sure the working environment are safe and have low hazard or safe from anything that can cause harm. Okay, secondly, provide enough facility to them. Employer welfare is a comprehensive term including various service, benefit and facility offered to employers by the employer. Welfare includes anything that is done for the comfort and improvement of employers and is provided over and over the wage. Xmatrix company will, as an employer company, must protect by the safety and health of everyone in company workplace. This includes people with disability. Xmatrix company must provide a welfare facility for company employees. And last, provide counseling for employer with problem. Employers face lots of problem in the day-to-day life. They must have a problem with the subordinates and system of the work, or many have problem in personal life. This problem starts affecting their work, their career and their performance in job. Counseling is like giving advice, sorting out the problem of employers, and helping for the problem they face in office, in personal life. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izan Haikal bin Muhammad Isa, and my matric number AP180379. Okay, today I want to talk to you about recruitment method for Xmatrix company. The first method is methodology. So, the methodology is the question was distributed to the respondent to get their feedback for collective data purpose. So the question divided into 4 sections, and namely section A, section B, section C and section D. Alright, section A is respondent detail, and they are used to collect respondent demographic data. And section B is about number of existing labor that the company currently have. Section C will discuss about the recruitment set by company in employing local skilled labor. And the last but not least, section D will ask about strategy to attract the local labor in joining the construction industry. Okay, the second method for Xmatrix company is literature review. Okay, the first point is degree qualification. Okay, a degree qualification used to be a major to deciding factor in employment, but as more qualification in available nowadays, employer has become less impressed on the whole and focus more on experience partially. Okay, the second point is marital status. Marital status refer to being single, married, divorced, widowed, and married but separate. Okay, marital status is still inquired about an application form as well as in job interview. Okay, it has become a norm for employer to offer and check on applicant marital status and asking such as question before employment. Okay, that's all. Thank you.